Good afternoon and welcome to Seidl Field on the campus of St. Sebastians. Di-Fi Video Productions is proud to present ISL Playoff Baseball. Today, the Arrows host the Foxes from Roxbury Latin. I'm John Galvin along with Jack Church. Jack, let's play some baseball here.
That is right, a picture-perfect day for a picture-perfect game. The inaugural ISL Baseball Playoffs kicks off in a matter of moments. The Arrows come into this game with a near-perfect season, one filled with runs scored, almost no hitters, and all around just dominance of the ISL. But they face a team in the Roxbury Latin Foxes who kind of had their number in one of their scrimmages earlier this year.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to say anything in a scrimmage because it is a scrimmage, but you know the Foxes deep down said, hey, we did it once, why can't we do it again? The magic's there.
And someone who's going to definitely help them try to do it again is their starting pitcher today. The sophomore, he has become a commodity this year for sure. James Gibbons, our player to watch today.
You know, it's all about pitching in any level of baseball. If you got a pitcher who's really on and just feeling it, he can dominate any lineup. It doesn't matter.
Similarly, our player to watch for the Arrows today, he pitches, he hits. He's really done it all this year. Gavin Wainwright, the freshman, has been phenomenal. Probably looking at an All-ISL nomination, but his full focus is bringing home a chip to the 1191.
He's a great all-around baseball player, whether he's pitching or in the field. Hits second generally. It makes a lot of things happen on the base pass, really aggressive. Just real fun to watch. Has a lot of confidence for a freshman.
Arrows in the black, Foxes in the red. ISL playoff baseball, first pitch from Wainwright in a matter of moments. Coming up to the plate first for the Foxes is the shortstop, James Henshin. And a nice strike fired in there.
Yeah, if you're Wainwright, you definitely want to throw strikes early. You know, you get a tough win today, tough sun today, so you want to throw strikes. Try to keep the batters off balance.
Just outside there for ball one. Wainwright features a fastball, and then he's got kind of a mix of off-speed pitches, can really hurt you kind of any way. Fires to Henshin, and another great strike in there. Now, if you're Henshin at the plate, what are you looking for here?
Well, I mean, 1 and 2, you're just trying to get the bat on the ball. If it's away, you take it to the other field. And
sits him down.
You definitely want to don't watch strike 3.
A 4-pitch strikeout as Wainwright sits down Henshin. Coming up next for the Foxes, really the all-tool player, Justin Liu, out in center field today. Goes for a bunt, just foul. You know, he's another guy that can really help determine this game. We've seen teams struggle here at Seidl Field, judging the sky, balls. Controlling center field for Liu would really help the Foxes out today.
Yeah, I actually was talking with Coach Cap before the game from Roxbury Latin, and we were talking about how huge outfield we have here at 1191, and how visiting outfielders really have troubles a lot of times, especially today with the wind blowing out and the bright sky. You know, it's going to be really key. Anything to the outfield could cause trouble with any team here.
0-2, Wainwright fires. And a ball hit hard but foul. So Liu will see another one.
Yeah, good job by Wainwright, staying ahead of hitters here. He's been ahead of both hitters.
And seems like that hard foul pushed the outfield back a tad. Wainwright deals. And a nice hit ball down. Dalto on it, and he fires to Ward for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, nice ball play up the middle, moved to his left, scooped it up, made a nice throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here for the Arrows.
Yeah, just a really nice play. Starting the game off, you know, that first play is always the hardest one for the infield. Now they're warm. Now they're kind of seasoned into this game.
Yeah, you know, and this infield, when you have the turf like this, you know, a lot of the ground balls, they have some nice hops for you, as long as there's not any spin on them. If you get some spin on the ground balls, it can cause some trouble, but generally you get nice hops here, and we saw that there on that play.
Well, Dalto, as a senior here, he's a pretty tenured Seb's baseball player. He definitely knows his way around this field. 0-2 to Pender. Wainwright looking to end this first inning with a bang. Kicks to Pender, and a ball popped up. Coming after it is Wainwright, who ends the play and gets 3 outs. So
yeah, great job there. Usually you don't want your pitcher making that play, but where it was, right in front of home plate, he had the best angle on it, and like I said, he's as good in the field as he is on the mound, so it was an easy play for him.
So we'll be right back after this short break, and the Arrows bats are coming up. Bottom of the first coming up after a very clean start to the game for the Arrows. It was really 1-2-3, led by a Wainwright strikeout, a Dalto ground out over to Ward, and then Wainwright catches it himself. Here is Ward now at the plate. The first baseman deals with Gibbons to start off the half inning. Ball 1. Gibbons. And ball fired in there for a strike. Ward thought it was a ball, but sat in there. Ward with a nice drive, and it gets into the glove of Taglieri for the out.
No, that was a base hit. That dropped.
Oh, it did get down.
Yeah. Hey, we have a tough angle here with the sun.
After the,
but we'll take that.
Guess he just knocked it down. The ump called it going down. Gibbons fakes a pick play. Ward right back. So it is not caught. It is down for a base hit. Ward will be on first. Wainwright battling here. He's got such good plate vision.
He really does, and he's a great hitter. Makes a lot of contact. You might see a hit and run here. Arrows are very aggressive on the base path all year long.
Yeah, we saw the Middlesex game this year. Wainwright drew for 2 walks. And just like you said, 4 stolen bases in that game. Gibbons with the 1-1. Probably will go back to that fastball again.
There goes Ward.
Strike in there. Ward is safe. And he will scamper on up to second. But now a 1-2 count. Gibbons looking to strike out Wainwright.
Yeah, huge jump there by Ward. He had that base stolen easily.
We getting a timeout here?
I'm not sure what's going on here. What are we talking about?
I think they might be talking about if that ball was tipped. Because remember, it did hit the fence. Nope, everything's all clear.
Good read there, Jack. I didn't notice that. I was too busy watching Ward go down to second.
Well, he definitely flew down there, as he and many other space runners have this year, just stacking up the bags. Givens to Wainwright. Ball gets down to the dirt. Ward going to third. He is safe. Luke Ward getting from first to third in just 2 pitches.
Yeah, tough play there by the catcher. Had to kind of dig it out. Ward got a good jump on it. He was off right away as soon as he saw it down in the pellets. And got to jump down to third and beat the throw. Throw actually was dropped by the third baseman, so runner on third, no outs.
Yeah, Wainwright up, and then Barclay's right after him. This is a tough position to be in if you're Givens. He struck him out.
Yeah, big strikeout there for Givens. Big strikeout.
Definitely earned back some of that momentum. Coming up, Aiden Barclay, the third baseman. He's had another phenomenal year. The Cornell baseball commit is exactly what you would expect. Been phenomenal, but Givens gets a first strike here. The 0-1, Givens steals. Ball popped up, and Barclay is going to be safe. Ward is out at the plate, trying to reach home. Interesting tactic to try to...
Yeah, you know, usually in a play like that, the Arrows would have a play on. Either you like go on contact no matter what, or you know it's up to the coach. So that was definitely something that was a play was on. It was just bad luck to where it was hit. You know, he was just off on the contact, so he was just a dead duck.
Gal at the plate. Barclay runs to second. He is there with no contest. Brett Gallo, he really brings some power at the plate. The catcher for the Arrows, always sturdy behind the dish, and then he's had a great run really these last 2 weeks. He's been on fire. Givens, ball outside again, 2-0. We saw another slider there. Do we think that he moves back to that fastball that was really effective against Wainwright?
Yeah, I mean, he's just, he wants to, he's looking at spots, trying to keep him off balance. You know, nice pitch there, got him, you know, a little behind, fouling it off to the right. Big pitch right here for the Foxes. If they can get out of this with a runner on third and nobody out, that'll be huge momentum for them.
2-1, 2 outs. Fired in there for a strike. That fastball definitely worked there to Givens' favor. Barclay on second. He's inching towards third. A checkup. He is back in there and safe.
Yeah, good play by the shortstop there, keeping that from going into center field, where he's standing on third.
Once again, the 2-2, 2 outs. Ball hardly chopped by Gallo and into the glove of Meredith for an out.
Yeah, you know, great job by RL there, hanging in there. Like I said, leadoff runner standing on third, no runs. One hit, the end of one, 0-0.
Shaping up to be a great game. Welcome back to Seidl Field for the top of the second inning. We had two great performances here by our defenses, led by Wainwright and Gibbons, who have been perfection on the mound so far, but trying to change that is the designated hitter, Brandon Place, for the Foxes. Sharply hit ball, a running race, and Ward doesn't lose too many of those, and he wins that one there.
Yeah, good job by Ward. Snatched it quickly. Was able to tell Wainwright that he had it. Got to the bag. One pitch went out. You like that?
You do. Keeps the pitch count down, keeps the game moving.
Like that too?
I can't complain there. Caleb Meredith now, he had a nice snag to end the inning. He's gonna have a chance at the plate now. The 1-0 to him. Wainwright fires. Ball just low for a ball. I think right here for Roxbury Latin, that first base hit's gonna really open up a lot of stuff, even though we're still earlier in this game, just that juice you get from being able to move things around on the base path. Wainwright fires. And he did not go. He did not go. So it's gonna be 3-1 to Meredith. First time Wainwright's behind in the count this game.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job staying in front. Look, to me, I mean, from our angle, it looked like he went, but
Said no.
that's what matters.
Meredith with a nice hit. Drops down into center for the base hit, and the Foxes are on the base path.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you were saying earlier. Let's get some base runners, try to make some things happen.
I wonder if they try to steal here, or also maybe trying to one-up the Arrows in their base running efforts. Roach, the catcher, he can do a lot of damage here with Meredith on first. Still only one out in the inning. Wainwright fires, and it is in for a strike. Got him in the inside corner. And that was really a bounce back pitch there.
Oh, got him.
They did. What a play there.
Yeah, Wainwright with an unbelievable
Sneaky.
move. Just caught him as he was stepping exactly what your textbook pickoff right there. Wait till he starts that step out and then make the move, and Wainwright made it. An unbelievable pickoff play, and there's two down.
You want to talk about bounce back? That's bounce back right there. A deep ball here sent by Roach. Just lands foul. Oh, he had that one in his sights. We've seen some, lot of runs scored from that left corner there. Barclay home run. There was a base clearing triple earlier this year. A lot of damage can be done.
I mean, this outfield is just so big that if ball gets by you, you can run forever.
High pitch to Roach. And that will make it 1-2. The 1-2, 2 outs. Wainwright looking for the punch out. Ball hit hard by Roach. He got him. He got him. Matt Jolto once again, the diving catch. And that will do it for the Foxes bats. And the Arrows will come up. They've got Singoli, Bork, and Keller right after this break. Welcome back to Seidl Field. Another great defensive display by the Arrows. And now they're going to chance at the plate. Ty Singoli, the center fielder, he'll take his first at bat of the game. Takes a strike one.
Adventurous day for Ty. He was just behind us at the football showcase that St. Sebastians is putting on. So he was just putting on a show with his arm in front of probably, what would you say, 100 college coaches here looking at that the showcase that Seb's put on. And he was out here before the game, had to run down, throw his jersey on, got it there just in time.
And before that, took the AP language test today.
You would know that.
A very eventful day.
Yeah,
big day at the school between baseball, lacrosse, and all the events at St. Seb's this week. He's now battling the count here, 2-2 with Gibbons. Gibbons fires, and a ball hit there.
Foul.
Foul, yep.
Good job by the catcher getting out quick. Keep it from rolling back.
Just rolls foul. If that ball did stay fair, Singoli would have had him beat.
Outfield playing very deep here.
Yeah. Gibbons kicks and deals. And he got him. A really nice sinker there for the first out of the inning. Coming up now is the designated hitter, Justin Bork. He's another guy showing out at the showcase earlier today. Had to scramble to get his baseball gear back on.
It's into the corner that we just talked about.
It is gone.
Over the hill. That'll be.
They're going to call it double.
Ground rule double.
Ground rule double.
Yeah. If it rolls foul outside of the outfield fence, that would be just like hopping over the fence. So.
Early indications from the bench was a home run, but no, just drops just short. But nevertheless, a great hit from Bork.
Yeah, put a charge into that, really did. So here we go again, runner in scoring position, one out.
And this is The guy you want the plate for Sebs, Jack Keller, the left fielder. One out. Keller at the plate. Bork at second. He's got some speed. We might be looking at him trying to steal a bag. Gibbons deals. Great slider there by Gibbons. We thought it was going to stay middle, just really cut in there. Forced the foul tip.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job mixing up, mixing up his pitches.
Keeping you honest.
Yeah, it really is, I mean. Two strikeouts already.
Yeah, he's had a very nice day. Wainwright as well. Low pitch there, taken in from a ball. And really great plate discipline here from Keller. I'm sure him and probably the whole team's excited after that long double from Bork, but you want to stay composed at the plate. Ball hit. And no play at first, and Keller safe. Bork moves up to third. And a nicely hit ball, just too strong there for Taglieri.
Yeah, I mean, he made a nice play, keeping it technically in the infield, but it was just too far to go and too much speed coming down the first base line. So we get first and third and one out. Arrows threatening again.
Cole Pastore, the right fielder, with a chance to really break this playoff game open. Still only one out. Excellent first pitch there, strike one. One out, Bork at third, Keller at first, Pastore at the plate, Dalto on deck. Gibbons and this Fox's defense trying to work themselves out of a bit of a jam here, but they've done it before and they can do it again. Still no score in the bottom of the second. Gibbons deals. Keller's going to second. Bork in a pickle. Pastore safe at first. Bork is tagged out.
Again, tough base running decisions there. Tapper back to the pitcher, coming home. Had no place to go. He was just definitely caught up. That's two runs now that we had at third base that got eliminated by the pitcher. 2 outs, first and second. Still an opportunity here for the Arrows to do something, but not as probable as a runner on third.
First and second. 2 outs now. Gibbons battling with Dalto here. Dalto's had a great start to this game. Has gotten 2 outs really by his great defensive positioning.
Yeah, I mean, he just aware of what's going on, knows where the runners are, knows what's going on, took a look, had him dead.
He kicks in just a bit outside there. Gibbons trying to work through that outside zone. Keller's getting a little bit jumpy there on second. We might see him trying to advance. The 3-1. And a ball there. This is a big pitch here. This would load the bases.
2 outs, runners would be going, so you could get a lot of...
So we will load them all up. Full count, 2 outs. Nothing more exciting than this. Two men on, 2 outs. Dalto, the senior, a chance to really break this game open. Gibbons deals. He got him. Struck him out, and the Foxes keep this game scoreless once again.
Yeah, did it again, you know, got a couple runners on, but was able to take care of it, and that's the end of the second. There was no runs by the Arrows on one hit, 2 left. At the end of 2, it's 0-0.
Welcome back to Seidl Field. And Matt Taglieri is going to have the first crack of the inning, his first at-bat of the game today. Strike one. Wainwright with a great game so far through 2 innings, looking to build on that in the third.
Yeah, he's only had one base runner really that he erased. He picked him right off.
Atoned for his mistakes almost immediately. Wainwright fires. Swinging strike there. Brings the count to 1-2.
Can hear the wind in our headsets really whipping up here.
Yeah, if a ball does happen to get into the outfield, it might be a little tougher for those guys.
Definitely blowing pretty much straight out from home plate to center field, maybe a little bit to left center.
Are we on home run watch, you think? Strike 3. He got him.
Yeah, nice pitch there. Wainwright's really feeling it.
Liam Russell, the left fielder. Strike one there, right in. One out here. 0-1 to Russell. Really defensive game so far as the ball is hit nice, but Pastore is right on it, and he's got it. So we move to the top of the order. James Henson's gonna have another shot at it here. Wainwright in for another strike. Is that 4 in a row now, strikes? Gotta be, right?
Yeah, he's pretty efficient right now.
Once he gets in the zone, he's really hard to stop. He showed that all season. Wainwright fires, and another strike. 0-2, 2 outs. The shortstop Henson has fought valiantly in his prior plate appearance. Let's see if that continues. A nice hit ball there. Keller under it, and he's got it. And that will do it. So 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 2 down, 3 up, 3 down. Gavin Wainwright leads the Arrows through 3 scoreless innings so far in this game.
Yeah, great effort there. Got to get him some runs. We'll be back right after this.
Bottom of the 3rd here, but it is the top of the order for the Arrows as Luke Ward tries to get the Arrows on the board and get our first run of the game.
Yeah, Ward got on, base hit in his first at bat, made it all the way to 3rd, and then got thrown out at the plate on a ground ball.
Low pitch there from Givens. Ball 1.
Big play there by the Foxes in the first inning, avoiding that run.
Then really in the second too with that
Bork, yep.
Nicely hit ball by Ward. Couple guys under it at catch, and he is out.
Yeah, nice play by the second baseman there going back.
That's Taglieri's 3rd catch of the game.
Yeah, nice job. I mean, that was definitely dropping. The outfielders here by the Foxes are extremely deep. And, you know, we mentioned that earlier that such a big outfield, visiting outfielders have an issue. So, you know, Coach Cat from RL has them playing deeper just to be safe. Wainwright made an offer, ball 1.
He's definitely got a big job today between pitching and his work at the plate.
Check down the first base umpire, says ball 2.
He's got a 2-0 count right now. Wainwright and Givens, the 2 pitchers, commencing battle. Givens gets the strike, 2-1 now. Barclay on deck, Gallo in the hole. Another strike, 2-2 now. That sinker just dropped in perfectly for Givens right there. Givens fires, and a bouncing ball, and that, no, did not hit any bats. They're gonna say it's a ball. So full count here with 1 out. A pivotal moment here in this playoff game. Foul tipped. Careening against the backstop.
Careening, I like that. You have that English AP today too?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Nice.
Pulling out all my most expansive vocabulary words. And Wainwright gets a walk. So Barclay is going to have a whack at it here. Strong plate appearances, first at bat.
We'll look for Wainwright to take a base here. If not the first pitch, the second.
Wainwright takes a big lead, ball 1 to Barclay.
Wouldn't be surprised if he checks him on this.
Givens, oh, almost looked at it. Barclay just over it. Barclay had that one. It was right in his sight line. Gibbons to Barclay, the 1-1. Pickoff play on Wainwright, he is safe and gets right back in there. Wind is howling here.
There's no question about that.
Almost calling Aiden Barclay's name. Please, please, hit another homer.
Here goes Wainwright.
Wainwright is on the move. He is down there. He is safe. So Wainwright moves into scoring position. 1-2 on Aiden Barclay.
Something here. We got
Foul tip.
Wainwright, either a foul tip or
yeah, I think it's a foul tip.
yeah, makes sense. 1-2 the count.
So now you definitely think Gibbons is looking for a pickoff play. The 1-2 to Barclay. Gibbons fires. And no, ball.
Looks like Wainwright wanted to go but slipped.
Thought about that one for a little bit before making the eventual call.
We're looking right into the sun here, just like our camera angle, and it's
Nice ball hit by Barclay, gets down. Wainwright to second, Barclay to first. And the Arrows are stringing some action together here in the bottom of the third.
so there's another run that doesn't score, because if Wainwright was standing on second with that hit, he probably would have scored.
He probably would have.
So now here we are again. A
Interesting.
run that could have happened didn't.
But maybe it will eventually happen.
One out here, runners on first and second.
Brett Gallo, the catcher, in a big spot with one out, 2 men on.
Big swing.
Big swing and a big strike. As Gibbons responds with enthusiasm.
Steps off.
Probably a smart play. Just compose yourself. You know, the thing about pitching, especially in a big game like this, is there's a fine line between, you know, anger and fury and then really kind of controlled fury almost. You want to pitch hard. You want to really give it your all. But you want to throw strikes. You want to have it be accurate. Gibbons has done a great job of that today. Nice hit ball there by Gallo, and it gets down for a base hit. Wainwright is going to score, and he gets in the first run of the game in a 1-0 Arrows lead after the RBI from Gallo.
Yeah, I know. Good job by Wainwright reading that. He realized it was going to get down, was off on the hit, scored easily. 1-0 Arrows.
Still 2 men on. Barclay and Gallo. Singoli, his second at-bat of the game. Ball chop foul right into the Roxbury Latin cheering section. And we're going to have a mound visit here. Arrows offense every inning's gotten 2 or 3 hits. They've been very efficient today.
Yeah, they just haven't had the luck to get the runner in. Finally getting that runner in. Maybe that can make a difference and start getting everything going the Arrows' way.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Shadow's starting to creep out into the infield there. That makes it harder for the batter when you have the pitcher in the sun and the batter in the shade. Definitely going to make a difference as we go forward.
Givens the 0-1 to Singoli. Strike 2 in there. And Givens looking to bounce back here and get out of this inning. Givens deals. Low there for a ball. Singoli is another multitude of this Arrows lineup. He's got great plate discipline. He really comes to mind when you think of that. Gibbons deals. Ground ball by Singoli just goes foul. That might have got through for a base hit if fair.
Taking out the third base coach there. Or actually it was
Karpowitz, the basketball coach.
Yeah. Good eye.
Guess that's some friendly fire from Ty Singoli, the shooting guard.
Make him do extra suicides next time he gets on the basketball court for that.
2-2 now to Singoli. Gibbons.
Time at the plate.
Gibbons, do you think we see a pickoff play here with these two guys on?
Yeah, I think you want to focus on the batter right now. You got 2-2.
Back into rhythm. Gibbons deals and a nice hit ball by Singoli, foul.
You know, he's definitely on him. Following with this maybe like the sixth, seventh pitch of the at bat. So you want to make sure you pitch to the batter and put it where you want it, because he's definitely on you.
Especially the way Ty's really done a great job fouling pitches off. Kind of this whole at bat, really making Gibbons work for the strikeout.
Yeah, another foul there. He's on him, so.
That previous one, another one that could have got down for a hit. These aren't just weak fouls, these are hard hit balls. The 8th pitch of this at bat, and another chance for Gibbons to punch out Singoli. Pop fly. On it is Henshin, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, good
it's
job.
It's Russell coming from left field. Wow, what a.
Yeah, good job by the left fielder calling him off. Wind blowing that out. He's got the best play on it because he's running in on it. Shortstop and third baseman are running out, so left fielder's ball if he can get there, and he did a good job calling him off and making the play.
Yeah, it could have been disaster. I saw two guys there with their gloves up.
Tough play for the third and the shortstop to get out there, especially with the wind carrying it out.
Justin Bork once again.
Bork had a double down the line, almost out, so we'd love to see him repeat that.
That would score if repeated. Aiden Barclay still standing on second after what felt like a half-hour at bat from Singoli. Justin Bork standing in, throwing in, and it was high. High in for a strike. Gibbons, pitch, ball, double steal. He got him. Barclay is thrown out at third for the attempted steal, and that will do it for the inning.
Yeah, you know, tough play there. Been aggressive, very rarely get caught, but you can see him trying to get down there. That'll do it at the end of the third. Arrows get 1 run on a couple hits, had 2 left on base. At the end of 3, it's 1-0 Arrows.
Here comes James Henshin with his second at-bat of the game. Fouled off for ball. Gavin Wainwright, solid to say the least through 3. He's got a 1-1 so far to Henshin. And the Foxes with the top of the order coming up. Really gonna wanna see some movement from them on the base path.
You know, a lot of times after you've seen the pitcher one time, coming through a second time, you get a better opportunity. We'll see what happens. Struck him out.
Got him. He got him. Wainwright once again.
Yeah, that was a great pitch. He took something off of that one, and he was way out in front of that.
Lou's gonna have his second at-bat. He had a very nice single in his first plate appearance. Center field's been kind of quiet today, but he's definitely had his fingerprints on this game. High swinging strike there from Lou. Ties up the count. 1-1, 1 out. 1 run for the Arrows. But Roxbury Latin, the Foxes trying to tie that up here. Wainwright fires.
Hit him.
He did. So Lou will move to first. And that's that movement we talked about right there.
Yeah, I mean, Wainwright looks like he's been trying to do a little deception in his windup. He's like hesitating in the middle of the windup. And a lot of times that can work, but it can also throw you off. So I'm wondering if coaches out there now saying, hey, you know, let's just pitch. You know, you got the good stuff going here.
Definitely does. Little mound visit never hurt no one. You know, this is a big spot to be a freshman, no matter how Wainwright's played this year, and he has been phenomenal. This is a big spot for him in the
Well, I mean, especially the first time ISL has ever had baseball playoffs.
It feels weird probably to be out there in this big of a spot. Thomas Pender
hits him.
So there will be 2 on. And Wainwright looking to bounce back with Bryce Ketchin, the right fielder, coming up to the plate.
Yeah, big opportunity here for the Foxes. 1 out, first and second. Meted their order up.
2 fast guys, Henshin on second, Lou on first.
Fair
Ball blooped in.
Fair ball.
Pastore gets on it, and he is gonna score. Justin Lou ties up the game. Pender to third, Ketchin to first. And a bloop single knots us all up at 1 here.
Yeah, you know, just hit it where we weren't. And, you know, it stayed fair. We were watching that as it was coming down. We had a good angle on it. We saw it was a good foot inside the line there. So here we go, 1-1, first and third. Still only 1 out for the Foxes.
Here's Brandon Place's second at-bat of the game. Wainwright fires. Ball 1. Wainwright looking to get out of a jam here. Moving through the middle of the order now, the Foxes, number 5 batter. Pickoff play unsuccessful.
Yeah, the Arrows infield is back looking for the double play. All around except that at first. Ward at first is obviously holding the runner on.
Ball gets down again, ball 2. Place is showing really good plate discipline, good vision again. You know, those kind of, whether it be a 12-6 or a sinker or anything like that, those slow pitches, you really see it well because it's coming a bit slower, but Place didn't get deceived there. 3-0.
Not what we want, not what Wainwright wanted to do right here. Fox's bench coming alive.
2 on. Wainwright fires. And a strike there.
Frick that, it's not the Fox's bench, it's Henry's corner coming alive down there.
The Arrows student section always loud. But not loud enough to keep catching from stealing second.
Yeah, that was interesting there. He went in uncontested. Now you may want to bring that third baseman in, but they're not. They're playing it back.
Right, it frees up a base.
Struck him out.
He did. He struck him out. And Wainwright delivers in a big moment in this playoff game.
Yeah, big one there.
Was waiting for the ump signal.
Very close to one.
Got the punch out he deserved.
Yeah, could have gone either way. And he got it. 2 out. Still runners on second and third. Got to take care of business here.
Meredith chops a ball. Barclay right on it. Throws Ward. He's got him. And a great finish for the Arrows defense to keep this game knotted at 1.
Yeah, 1 run there for the Foxes, big there. So here we go at the the middle of the third. It's 1-1. We'll be right back.
Welcome back here to Seidl Field at St. Sebastians School. We have had a phenomenal opening to this ISL playoffs with the Arrows tied up with the Foxes 1-1. Trying to untie that is Justin Bork, the junior. Hardly hit ball there from Bork. And the throw is offline from Henshin.
Yeah,
Bork pounds one to first.
Yeah, great job by Henshin just getting that ball. It was up the middle. It was hit hard. He got it, but he just couldn't really do anything with it. Throw to first was offline. Bork had it beat on anyway.
And following him, Jack Keller, the left fielder, already has a double today. Bork racing to second. He is safe.
Yeah, great recognition there by Bork. He saw the ball down in the pellets and he took off right away. Strong throw by the catcher, made it close. I was surprised it was that close.
1-0 to Keller. Givens fires. Ball low, Bork to third. No contest there. Bork arrives at third and well into scoring position. Really anything into the outfield from Keller gives the Arrows the lead.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to do the sacrifice and didn't have to because it was a wild pitch past ball. So got the job done. He can swing away now.
Foul in Henry's corner. No outs still, the important part for Sebs. Infield playing very shallow from the Foxes.
Yeah,
Ball
you know, the way Wainwright's been pitching, you're not going to get an opportunity for a lot of runs, so you got to cut this one down at the plate. The Arrows have already had 2 thrown out at the plate, so you got to be very careful here not to run into trouble again.
Ball. Load him up, full count. Now, if you're Keller, what do you think at the plate? Is it green light or red light?
Oh, 2 strikes got to be, you know, you got to be swinging if it's close. You know, you want to get the ball in play. You want to get it in the air if you can. If you hit it in the ground, hit it hard, and hopefully it's not at somebody.
Full count, Gibbons and Keller. One more time.
Fouled off.
Fouled off.
I mean, we don't have a pitch count here, but he's definitely getting up there on pitches thrown. Way more than Wainwright. I mean, Wainwright threw a lot more last inning, but there it is.
Ball almost got down. A great catch there from Ketchin. Bork is in to score, and the Arrows lead the game.
Great play by the right fielder there, because if that gets by him, that's triple easy. But he made the catch and actually made a nice throw to the plate.
The RBI single from Keller.
Sack fly. Definitely.
Foul ball there. Cole Pastore with 1 out. Bases are clear here. He had a nice play out and right earlier in this game. You know, in these playoff games, the outfield really has to be secure. Because like you said, anything really that drops in is at least a double or a triple.
Yeah, it was a nice play on that last play by the Roxbury Latin right fielder. You know, it's cavernous here. It really is. It's a big outfield. Center field is absolutely monstrous.
20 of you baseball fans at home, Polo Grounds kind of resembles this park.
Good play by the third baseman there.
And he is safe!
Yeah.
What a run there!
Yeah, couldn't dig it out. Outstanding play there over at third, getting to that in the hole. But it was a tough play to make, and first baseman couldn't dig it out. Probably call that a hit just because it was such a tough play to make.
Matt Dalto. He's had some unreal plays at shortstop today. He's looking to make another memorable one at the plate his last season. with the Arrows. He is a senior. Big night for sports in Boston. The Bruins look to stay alive in Game 5.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. I mean, you know, as much as you love the Bruins, you got to admit Florida's been taking it to them the last couple of games, just totally dominating shots.
However, Celtics can end it tomorrow night.
Celtics can end it tomorrow night.
But we've got a great one right here, for sure. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. Ben Samuels pitching for the Foxes now. Gibbons had a very great day, only allowing 2 runs.
Yeah, I mean,
4 or 5 punch outs.
Yeah, he really did have a good, he did throw a lot of pitches, so I'm not surprised that Coach Cat from RL is going to his bullpen. Want to keep this close. One run first, 1 out. This is anybody's ball game here. If you can shut this down here, if you're the Foxes, you get a good opportunity. Conversely, for the Arrows, if you can tag on a couple more here,
open this game up.
Open this game up a little bit. You only got 3 more at bats if you're the Foxes, so this is a huge inning right here. See if his bullpen can help him out.
Dalto comes up in a big spot with Pastore on first and 1 out, looking to advance Cole. Samuels deals his first throw of the game, gets away. Pastore is safe at second.
Yeah, you had the steal, hit and run, bunt, sacrifice, whatever you want to call it. That's twice now that the Arrows have squared around when the runner's going and the ball's gotten by the catcher. So it's interesting to think about there that, something about that's causing troubles.
Well, Samuels is coming to this game. I know they do work in the bullpen, but he's really coming in cold, so.
Coming in cold into a hot spot, too.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I hear you. That just looked, I didn't really get a good look at it, but it just looked like that was a ball the catcher should have had.
Dalto chops 1. Shortstop is on it. Henshin fires to first, and Dalto is retired.
Did the job, though. Got the runner over to third. Yeah, there's 2 outs, but we already saw
a single from Ward, right?
Well, we already saw a pass ball by this new pitcher, so always, if you're gonna get out, at least do something. And he got the run at the third.
Top of the order now, Luke Ward. Liner gets over the head of Taglieri. Pastore in to score. Luke Ward does his job again.
Exactly there. If he was still on second, maybe he doesn't score. But because he's standing on third, 3-1 Arrows.
And the Arrows have scored twice this inning and takes a 3-1 lead in this game. Pickoff play on Ward, unsuccessful. Wainwright now up at the plate. Samuels. Low, yep. Ball 1. Wainwright still looking for his first hit of the game. I think some would say he's due in this spot. Pretty crazy to say. Outside again, that ball almost got away from him. .30 and a green light for Wainwright. with Ward standing on first, a big moment in this game. Samuels trying to fight back. Ward going to second. Ball gets away. He is safe.
Very risky play there, running on 3-0. Didn't have a great jump, but Foxes weren't able to connect on the throw and catch. If he was able to catch it, he probably had him. But let's see now if this can pay off the Arrows.
Samuels once again. And
Huge swing there by Wainwright.
If he got on that, oh boy, start running.
2-2,
full
outs.
count, yeah, wow.
2-2.
They took away, yeah, they did. They took away a ball on a previous pitch. Tracking for it and nearly hitting a group of kids.
Yeah, they actually should move them back a little bit.
And I think they're gonna get themselves out of the line of fire.
They were actually in the field of play. They're not. I don't actually know where that line is, where that out of play line
I think it's right at the fence basically extends. Samuels fires and a hit. No play there from Henshin. Wainwright, some tense moments there. Wainwright was flying up that first base line.
You know, Henshin, he saved a run there because he was able to keep that in the infield. Ward was not able to score. If that gets by him, that's an easy score by Ward.
Yeah, rather just prevent the run than try to rush a throw.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get Wainwright coming down the line, but he did prevent Ward from scoring. It'll be interesting here if the Arrows do anything here with 2 outs. I would think you might want to hold Wainwright, give a couple swings there, see what he can do before you send Wainwright down, but knowing him, he'll probably go right now.
Gallop to the plate now. 2 outs, 2 on. Gallo hard liner. Taglieri makes the catch and he is safe. And Ward is in to score. Wainwright to second, Gallo to first.
Yeah, tough play there.
4-1 Sebs.
Bobbled it, tossed it to the second baseman who was not on the bag. So everything kind of got messed up when he bobbled it. Definitely have to call that one an error somewhere along the line. Run scores. 4-1 Arrows.
Yeah, that Henshin-Taglieri combo.
Yeah, it just didn't connect. You know, Henshin bobbled it when he first got it.
But then Taglieri with the catch there, not.
Yeah, he wasn't on the bag when he caught it. It probably would have been out if he was, but I think maybe when he saw Henshin bobble it, he was kind of reacting and was going to go after it as well. We have another pitching change here? No. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Cleanup coming up. Top of the order, getting it done for the Arrows.
Samuels fires a pitch in there. Gallo second at bat. Oh, hard swing there. Just missed it. These big swings, both sides not really landing, but once one does, that could be trouble. We talked about earlier in this game, this wind, it's subdued now, but it's still very much a factor. Barclay at first. Wainwright at second. Ward's just scored off a hectic Barclay single. And both runners move up.
That hit him.
All 3 runners move up actually now as Gallo joins the party on the base path. So bases are loaded, 2 outs. And Ty Singoli, the center fielder, is going to have a chance to really put a dent in this game. Ball one. What do we think? A sinker going outside. Do we like it?
I think, you know, he's looking to get it into the strike zone. We definitely don't want to walk him here, but you also got to be careful because we got a big hitter up here.
A big hitter. We 3 on it. Ball gets down, but like you said, foul. There is, you know, once you get over to that kind of line there out in Foreverland, as we say, it gets kind of murky whether it's fair or foul.
Yeah, I mean, you get the hill over there, so it's kind of, there's not a lot of foul ground over there. And when you get up there, you get that hill.
It's an interesting park to play at, honestly.
Definitely a hitter's park with that big outfield.
Samuels fires.
Ball.
And Singoli, good eye there from him.
2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 2 out, 3 runs in for the Arrows.
Yeah, this has been a productive inning. Samuels and Singoli, 2-1, 2 outs. Hard swing there. Ball went literally just under the bat. 2-2 now. Big spot here for Samuels, trying to work out of a jam. He deals, fouled off by Singoli.
Yeah, nice pitch. That was down and in. He really couldn't do much with it other than just get a piece of it, wait for the next pitch.
Ty Singoli had that 8-pitch at bat with Gibbons earlier, really drove up his pitch count. He's starting to do something similar here with Samuels. The 2-2. Hard grounder, Taglieri, he's on it, he throws, he's got him. As Meredith makes the grab to get out of bases loaded.
Big inning, though, for the Arrows.
Exactly.
They scored 3 runs on a bunch of hits. Left the bases loaded. We go to the
top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th, 4-1 Arrows. We'll be back.
Welcome back to playoff baseball as we move into the latter 3 frames of this contest. The Arrows lead the Foxes 4-1 after a productive inning. Gavin Wainwright still doing what he does best, dealing on the mound. But Colin Roach, the catcher, trying to break that up and start the momentum. Another blooper into right. Pastore on this one and gets Meredith out.
Yeah, nice job by Pastore. He was definitely fighting the sun in that one, right in his face. Good read, because that was trouble there. There was no way Ward was getting there from first base. 1 out for Wainwright.
Taglieri, the second baseman. Another shot for him at the plate. Wainwright gets the first strike. Bouncing ball 1. Arrows defense been very strong today. Per usual, always, playing this field right. The 1-2 to Taglieri. Wainwright looking to get a second out. Do we see a fastball here? And that one had heat on it. Just a bit high, but had some heat on it.
Just missed high. Yeah, I think he was trying for the
emphatic punch out. Should have used that word on my AP test today.
Full count here now.
1 out. Full count, no man on. Taglieri and Wainwright battling again.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, he's going to first. Drops the bat.
Yeah, I threw it to the wrong bench. It's okay.
Gets a chop from Henry's corner. He's got some speed. This is, if you're Roxbury Latin here, you're really liking this. Taglieri, he's got some room to move now. Some pitchers that really throws off when there's a guy on that's really jumping around. Ball hit softly there, foul.
Yeah, it looked like he was actually bunting for a hit, not for the sacrifice. Had he kept it fair, he probably would have had a good opportunity because the Arrows were back, but still kind of back over at third.
Pick off there, but does not get Taglieri. He's right back in there. The 0-1 to Russell. Wainwright with a ball there. One now. Do you think we start to see some movement on first?
Yeah, I don't know. Down 3, risky. You need to save those guys.
Sharp hit ball. Double play chance.
Good scoop by Ward.
They got him. Yes, they did. Dalto to Field, Field to Ward. And a double play ends the inning. And we will go to the bottom of the 5th. Arrows lead. Justin Bork's gonna lead off the bottom of the 5th. He's had a great game already.
He really has. He's been on base twice, scored a run, scored the go-ahead run.
Looking just another opportunity. Another action-packed day for him. Football to start, and then coming over and driving home the what could end up being the game-winning run. Samuels with a 1-1 count. Samuels fires right in there for a strike.
Buck thought it was outside.
That was pretty square in there. You know, we do have a nice view right down the line. Fouled off, and
Yeah,
that could have hit someone.
Yeah, nice job there. He was way out in front of that. Did a nice job staying with it, getting his bat on it.
And a hard hit baseball from Justin Bork. I am not looking to get hit by one of those. 1-2 now. Samuels fires to Bork. Strong hit ball. Safe. Henshin's throw did not beat Bork. And JB is on to first.
No, he got him.
They did get him.
Yeah, it's close play.
Initial reaction from Seb's bench did not say that.
Initial reaction from the umpire is all that matters.
Well, he was delayed, so
He was delayed. Yeah, he was.
Thinking about it. I guess at that point it's such a close call. Another guy who's really stood out today, Jack Keller, the left fielder. He was a part of that game-breaking 3rd inning, but he grounds out here. So 2 down now. Samuels has done a really nice job on the mound.
Yeah, he's really settled down this inning. Got thrust into a tough position last inning.
But battled.
You know, he did battle through. Gave up a couple runs, but probably only one of them was his earned run. The other ones were.
Yeah, we had that
acquired.
error there at second.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one thing, if you're watching this St. Seb's team, that really gives you confidence going into this weekend, if they do happen to pull this game out, is they don't really make errors like that.
Yeah.
They're a very sound team.
Very, very solid defensively.
And that's what you need at this level to win a championship.
That's huge.
I mean, really, other than the scrimmage loss to Roxbury Latin, they were perfect this year.
In the ISL.
Right. Samuels and Keller. Keller chops one right at the first baseman.
Good play.
Keller looking to dodge the tag left, but the long arm of Meredith gets him out.
Yeah, good play by Meredith. Stayed with it, got the tag down.
An interesting inning for the Foxes coming up right after this.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Top of the order now for the Foxes. James Henshin trying to lead off a hopefully strong inning for their sake. You know, even though the scoreboard shows 4-1, this has been a neck-and-neck game by all means.
Yeah, I mean, it really has. You had that one big inning there, the big fourth inning for the Arrows. Played it 3 runs. Foxes need to get some base runners.
Someone who's been great in preventing that is Gavin Wainwright, who gets a pop-up here from Henshin. On it is Field, and he got him for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, nice job there. Got him to pop out. Coming off the bat from my angle, it looked like it was hit harder than that, but 1 up, 1 down now for the Foxes.
Justin Liu looking to do some damage once again.
Another pop-up.
Field, once again. He's caught 2 outs in this inning.
You know, Wainwright had that one tough inning in the 4th, gave up the 1 run, but other than that, he's been pretty dominant.
And they're gonna need that with 4, hard to believe this game's flown by, 4 outs left really for the Foxes here. The third baseman, Pender.
Take strike 1.
Wainwright through 6. He's had 5 strikeouts, multiple really catchable outs. Has had a very nice game on the mound. And at the plate, I should say. The Henry's corner thought that was a strike.
I thought that was a strike.
I can't argue with you there, but the ump says ball, so that's what matters. Wainwright, and a low ball 2 makes it 2-1.
That was a ball.
Yes, it was. Two-1. Wainwright and the Arrows defense trying to close out what has been a storybook top of the 6th for them. Really dominant work. We had 2 nice catches from Field. Wainwright takes a moment in a big spot here with Pender. Strong hit ball by Pender. Going back on his Pastore. He's got it. And that will do it. 1, 2, 3 from St. Seb's as we go to the bottom of the 6th with a 4-1 Arrows lead and starting to feel like a continuation of these playoffs. Bottom of the 6th, and a big spot for Delto. Dalto brought in the first run of the game with a sac fly. Samuels, another inning for him, looking to continue his strong performance. 1-0. Samuels fires, and a low ball there. (3-0). Takes ball 4 and will take first base and brings up the top of the order for the Arrows.
Yeah, Woods had a great day at the plate. Been on base a ton, scored a run. Hitting the ball hard.
Henry's corner starting to come alive. I think they're starting to feel an Arrows playoff win.
First in the history of the
Yeah.
Arrows? Yeah, I really like this. You know, every other sport has a knapsack playoff. It's good to see that the spring teams are getting the playoffs now. Lacrosse started their playoffs last year, so it's their second year of having playoffs. So it makes sense that baseball would do the same thing.
Not trying to say I'm still salty about the loss to Cushing, but I think it should be just ISL teams in the winter too. Samuels to Ward, the 0-1. He fires low, and it did hit him. Yes, it did. Right in the foot. That's gotta hurt. So 2 on and no outs for the Arrows. Barclay with another chance here. He was the batter for that really weird sequence where we had those 3 guys on base back in the 4th. And now he's gonna get a chance to, you know, drive possibly 2 more runs home.
Fox is having a meeting of the minds on the mound. I don't see a coach out there, so it's not going to be a pitching change.
I don't really see anyone in the bullpen either.
It's going to be Samuel's game to finish.
Wind's starting to pick up a little bit once again. Blowing right, really, this time.
Wainwright taking some advice from the coach before he steps in.
Wainwright at the plate. Samuel still on the mound, like you said. He's handled the pressure really well in this game. You know, coach's old adage, always keep everything in front of you.
Oh,
He's
nice
allowed
bunt.
some hits. Yes, it is. Wainwright flying at first. He slides. He is safe. And 100% effort there from Gavin Wainwright.
Yeah, Wainwright was hustling down the line. Samuels turned to throw to first and realized the second baseman was late getting there. And Samuels was barreling down the line. He felt safer just to eat the ball instead of making a risky throw to first that Wainwright probably would have beaten anyway.
Here comes the tower of power, Aiden Barclay at the plate with bases loaded and no one out. Ball 1. Henry's corner starting to make some noise. Behind the backstop there. A big week for Hanks, as they call it, lacrosse. Tomorrow versus Nobles. Barclay Strong hit ball.
Oh, great catch.
What a grab there from Russell. Run comes in. That's Matt Dalto. But the diving attempt from Russell saves Roxbury Latin 2, if not maybe 3 runs. Yeah, if that ball gets through,
Yeah, that was
it's really tough.
I definitely thought that was down. I was shocked when I got over there and saw the left fielder making that play. Heads up by, was it Bork on third? Or I forget who was on third, but tagging up because
Dalto.
Dalto, you see a ball hit like that, you immediately think it's through.
You know, he's done everything right today. Whether it's the really sharp fielding, it's, you know, hitting in the right spots, and then just smart things like tagging up correctly. One with Gallo at the plate. Samuel's trying to work himself out of another jam. Popped and foul. Five, 1 Arrows lead.
Ward standing on second, Wainwright on first. 1 out. Foul back.
One, two to Gallo. Again, another big spot to really extend their lead, feel really confident about yourself going into that top 7. Ball gets away from Roach.
Yeah, good job by Roach keeping it there. Ward did not go.
Yeah, you can either catch it cleanly or you can prevent a run, because if that ball isn't caught cleanly, it's going to the backstop. He made a wise decision there. Sometimes just blocking it is the best avenue.
That's true.
Strongly hit ball from Gallo, and that will load him up for Ty Singoli.
Yeah, I was high enough that Ward had to wait and see. Couldn't get a clean read on it, so he didn't get a great jump. Had to hold off on third. Bases loaded, 1 out.
And a chance to potentially extend this lead to 8. One out. Chopper there from Singoli. Meredith, a throw to Taglieri.
Got him at third. Good play there by the short.
Yeah, they get 2 there.
Yeah, they did. They got, who's that over there?
Singoli.
Yeah.
And they got
Wainwright over at third,
Gallo.
overrunning. But the run does score.
6-1 Arrows.
6-1 Arrows as we go to the top of the 7th. We'll be right back.
It is Gavin Wainwright's game to close as the Arrows lead the Foxes 6-1. But in the final inning of this contest, Bryce Ketchen, the right fielder, is gonna try to string something together.
Yeah, Ketchen's had a good job in the outfield. Really made some nice plays. See what he can do behind the plate, at the plate.
The Arrows just 3 outs away from advancing in the ISL playoffs. The first contest of its kind. The 1-1 to Ketchen. Ball. For Ketchen, the biggest thing, honestly, is just keep getting on base. That whole Foxes team.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Coach Cat is just preaching. Just get on base.
Yeah,
Don't try to do too much. You can't score 5 runs in one at-bat. It's going to take just that cycle, and they can do it. We've seen them do it this season. Ketchen starts it off strong with a walk.
And that'll do it for Wainwright, I think. I thought I saw her. Yes.
Coming out of the bullpen, out and left.
No, I'm not quite sure here what we're doing. I see movement in the bullpen, but he doesn't look like he's coming in, so.
Maybe just going to collect a loose ball.
Wainwright's coach is leaving him out there, so. I mean, you get the 5-run lead. Wainwright deserves a chance to finish it off. It's only 1 runner here. I wouldn't even worry about him on first. Let's just go after these batters. The guy steals second, he steals second. No big deal.
Braden Place, the designated hitter, with Ketchen on first and no outs. This is a big spot for him. Making it tough, though, is the always rowdy Henry's corner, right at his back behind the dish. Wainwright gets a first pitch strike. Ball sharply hit from Place. And that will advance Ketchen, and Place heads to first. And the Foxes are on the move here in this 7th inning.
Action now up in Arrow's bullpen, just in case.
Caleb Meredith. He's gotten on base twice for them already, looking to do it a 3rd time. Him and Wainwright have had good battles so far in this contest. Wainwright deals. And a ball there.
Yeah, maybe a little high. Arrow's just looking to get outs here.
Right, 3 outs left.
There's one.
Gallo under it, he got it. Brett Gallo makes the play, and the Arrows are 2 outs away from advancing in the ISL playoffs. Colin Roach, their catcher. First pitch is a ball. Still some time here for Roxbury Latin. They've already got 2 on, only 1 out. Roach is a very capable hitter. Wainwright with the 1-1. And a ball there. So Roach is fighting in this count, trying to stay alive and keep the Foxes' playoff chances alive with him. Chopped foul. Wainwright only 1 run allowed through 6 1/3 innings pitched. He fires. Dalto. And they got him! They get the 2, and they get the win! And the Arrows are moving on. They will head to the semifinals of the ISL playoffs after a 3-run 4th inning. Outstanding pitching from Wainwright and all-around excellence from our player of the game, first baseman Luke Ward.
Yeah, I mean, he just showed Ward's been on base all day long, made 2 tremendous picks at first base to get double plays. Nothing better than that last one right there, just showing that he had a day today. So that'll do it here from 1191. Final score, Arrows 6, Foxes 1. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock as the second-seeded Arrows lacrosse team will handle the Nobles Bulldogs at 4 p.m. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.